Week three. Week three starts out with legs. Reps for this are 20, 15, 12, 10, 8, 6. So it's a lot of reps. But this first one for the 20, it's used as a warm-up rep. What you want to do is you want to get the muscles going, get ready to go. So while you're doing this, try to get a little bit deeper every single time you go. That way you can get the stretch and you get the full range of motion. Obviously, you can see I'm doing 135 here. Not a lot of weight. Like I said, you use it as a way to stretch, way to get loose, and then after that we'll get ready to really start to move up in weights. So that said, let's go ahead and do it. Like I said previously, this is 20 reps. Don't want to go too fast. Still trying to warm up. Still got the juices flowing. Got the sweat rolling already. This next move is a Romanian deadlift. A lot of people like to use the straight leg deadlift. I'm not a fan though because of a lot of complications that can go wrong with hurting your lower back and stuff. So I like to do the Romanian deadlifts. The key with this is you're gonna slightly bend your knees. And then the problem that a lot of people have, that I had when I started doing Romanian deadlifts and deadlifts in general, is letting your shoulder stretch at the bottom instead of keeping your shoulders back and almost like in a locked position. So I'm gonna demonstrate, and then I'll jump into the workout. The lifts for this one are 12, 10, 8, 6. So slightly get a little bit heavier each time. But I kind of tweaked my back last week during legs, so I'm gonna try to keep it a little bit light. That way I can get the workout in, but I'm not hurting myself even more. So I'll go ahead and try to demonstrate this for you real quick. Hopefully I can get a good demonstration. Actually, we'll go from the side here. Let's see the best angle. Hopefully that works. Let's see. So what it is for the Romanian deadlift, go ahead and get in the deadlift position. Go ahead and lift it up. So with the shoulders, what I was talking about, you want to bring your shoulders back, keep them almost in a locked position right here. Then as you're coming down, shoulder width coming down, you want to bring it down, stick out your butt till you get to about right here where you feel the stretch and your hamstrings explode up like this. What I was talking about with your shoulders is you don't want your shoulders to be hanging like this, because what this does is it promotes a round back. So that is next thing we got is after the Romanian deadlifts. Now we got lunges, walking lunges, 10 steps each way. I'm gonna be walking out the garage. Probably gonna have to go a little way up the driveway, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Also, I'm gonna be using my 35-pound dumbbells, just because I don't feel like putting the weight of that on my shoulders again, especially because I got legs twice this week. Oh, that was a secret. It's disclosure. Remember that for Friday. Intent. Anyway, so do the walking lunges, and then, like I said, 10 steps each way. I'll start on the side of the camera right here, and then we'll go. One thing I did want to mention with the lunges, when you're going, you want to make sure that, sorry, I'm out of breath. When you're doing them, you want to make sure that when you're going down that front leg, your knee shouldn't be going past your toe. Now a lot of people argue you shouldn't be even on top of your toe. Personally, when I get it there, I feel the stretch, that stretch of the hamstring a little bit more. So I feel like it's burning a little bit more that way, but I'm not an expert. Like everything I say, just an ordinary guy that likes to work hard and wants to help other people. So you could do it like me, just an ordinary guy, or you could do like the experts say, whatever you want to say, and make sure that toe isn't going above or even past your knee isn't going above or past your toe on there. I just want to put that out there because that is a key thing to prevent injuries, especially if you're trying to do lunges with a lot of weight. So, well, we've reached a point in the workout where we get to sit down. What? But it's only to do leg extensions, which I don't know if I want to be sitting down since I'm doing leg extensions, if that's what I gotta do, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? So, leg extensions, pretty self-explanatory, nothing special about it. Standard leg extension. The only thing I will say is, we're doing 3 sets of 12 for this one, and that's all I got for you. Gotta hike them up a little bit so you can see what you're working with, Let's do this. All right, whew. Getting close to the end of the workout here. Next one we have leg curls, standing leg curls. But since I'm working out at home, I'm limited on what I can do here, obviously. So mine's gonna be a modified version of it, of standing. It's kind of be like almost a midway standing, lying down, but you'll see. But for this, we are doing, what do we got here? 3 sets of 12 again. So just like the lunges and the remaining deadlifts, we're gonna be working on those hamstrings. A lot of people leave the hamstrings out. So, and I don't know why, honestly. It's a link between basically your entire backside all the way up the top of your back all the way down. But you know, some people do what they do. So this is a big focus for me, especially with past back injuries. It's a huge focus for me. So let's go ahead and get it done. So like I said, mine's gonna be kind of like a modified version. You know, if there's a standard standing leg curl, I'd be standing pretty much exactly like this, maybe leaning over something and then doing them. Since I don't have that, I'm working on, you know, with my $300 set that I bought when I was 16, I gotta modify it. So it's not gonna be complete laying down like it could be, but I am gonna be leaned forward a little bit so I can get the full extension of the hamstring, and then we'll do it. The only problem I have with this is it puts a lot of stress on my knee, and I feel like I can't get a full curl like I could as if I was on a regular curl machine. So those are a couple problems that I have to work with here. But like I said, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? And if it could get any more humid here in Florida, pretty sure I'd be wearing a wet towel or wet shorts at this point, if I'm not already. So that's that. Like I said, we're gonna do 3 sets. Hopefully it does what it... And we finally reached the last workout. This last workout calls for seated lunges, but once again, I'm working with this. Yeah, I know it's rough, but gotta do what you gotta do. I've been saying that this entire video. So anyways, instead of the seated lunges, what I'll be doing is I'll be doing standing lunges with 135, as you can see behind me. I'll be doing it off the squat rack. So 135. What I'm gonna do to make up for the non-seated, because a lot of times when we're seated, we pause. So what I'm gonna do as I go up, I'm gonna pause at the top and then go back down. This is 5 sets of 15. It's a lot of reps. So if you don't feel the burn with this one, you're not doing them right somehow. So stick with it. 5 sets of 15. Go hard, push yourself, and the results will come. They will definitely come eventually, if they don't come sooner than later. So keep at it, keep working hard. Let's do it together. Like I said, I'll be doing mine standing. Turn this a little bit. There we go. There we go. So from this angle, you'll be able to see the little pause that I have at the top. Hopefully it looks as good and as long as it does in my head, because a lot of times that doesn't happen. Another good reason to video your workouts. So 5 sets of 15.